Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Amber Unfiltered. I have a special guest with me today, Stanley. He's my little puppy. He's being a little needy because I've been gone all day and dad is outside mowing the lawn, so he's being a little salty and also needy, which I'm fine with. Welcome to another episode of Amber Unfiltered. Today I'm just going to give you a quick update about how class went and just kind of let you know what we were up to today. But before we do that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you want to cash at me at Amber Unfiltered Show, that'd be greatly appreciated. Do you want to get down? Okay, hold on, guys. Sorry, he wants to get down. Sorry, guys. I thought it would be cute to include him in the intro because he came in just as I was recording. But anyway, so today we didn't have normal class. We did a field trip. What on earth? I'm sorry, guys. My dog is he's just doing the most right now. But today we had a field trip. We also had an exam. So we went to this park in Alexandria called Huntley Meadows Park, I believe. It's actually really beautiful. I don't think pictures do it justice, but we basically went there, just kind of did some hiking, and then our exam kind of consisted of stuff he did like in lectures and things like that. So that was pretty cool. It was a beautiful day. Like, it wasn't too windy, it wasn't too hot. It was kind of nice, nice little middle ground. There was a little bit of a breeze. I was okay with it, but other people said it was a little bit cold. It was gorgeous. Like, it was kind of like a wetland or a marsh, so it was kind of cool to see that. There really wasn't a whole bunch of wildlife out. I think there was like a heron or some type of bird that was similar, turtles, and we saw like little tadpoles and stuff like that, but we didn't really see anything like, oh my gosh, wow, you know, anything to write home about. I think someone did say they saw a hawk, but you couldn't really see it up close, but it was cool. And then we had like some little questions we could answer for extra credit, like how we felt being in nature and things like that, like kind of based on what we saw or what we felt or heard and things like that. So that was pretty cool. We also got to start class later. Usually it starts at 11:10, but today it started off at 12, so that was kind of nice. Except the drive, it seemed farther than normal, even though going to campus is like 45 minutes. It usually, like, let me back up. Usually going is 45 minutes. For some reason, it was like an hour and almost 10, and it just felt really long, but maybe because it was like past what I was normally used to, But anywhere you go in the DMV, regardless of what state or whatever, like whether it's DC, Maryland, or Virginia, I feel like it takes at least a good 45 minutes to an hour, regardless, if you're going from Reston to Herndon or Woodbridge to Reston or Woodbridge to Annandale, like it just doesn't really matter. But I'm so sorry that I feel like I'm not as bubbly or high energy. I'm a little drained. I'm preparing for a party tomorrow. I'm throwing a little Thanksgiving for some close friends. So I've been running around preparing for that. I have some cute little goodies and things in store for the girls. Last night, Nick and I went to a little buffet and sushi spot for dinner. It was really cute. It wasn't hitting like it normally does. I usually pile up my plate with like freaking fried rice, french fries, dumplings, and anything of that nature. Also, shout out to Crab Rangoon because it's fire, but I didn't get any last night. It just wasn't hitting. They also have really decent sushi as well. And then we went to Harris Teeter to get groceries for the party because I was like, bro, I'm not going to want to do this after I get out of class. Like, I already knew I was going to be drained. I was like, I'm not going to be able to think straight. So I was like, I might as well do it when I have more energy. I have more time and I'm not like rushing because I'm exhausted. So I got everything. Oh my God, it was so expensive. I don't want to say how much I spent, but I was like, I had a budget in mind and I totally blew it. But I was like, that's okay. I love my friends. Like, I'm cool with spending a little bit of extra bread. But I had $100 gift card that my mom gave me for my birthday. So I was like, damn, this came through with the clutch. And then I made one of my dishes. I made a French onion dip from scratch because that's actually one of my favorites. I'm actually really good at making dips. That's like kind of like my little pocket. Like, I like making like regular meals or entrees. But I love me a good dip to take to like a party or like a gathering. I don't know what it is. It's just like a nice little like warm up before you like start really picking out. And even if you just do a bunch of apps or like light finger foods, like I'm telling you, dips are hitting. Like, I'm in this book club with like two of my aunts and one of my best friends, and one time I made this bomb ass crab dip from scratch. Also, side note, I did not know how fucking expensive crab was, but I made this crab dip. It was top tier. Like, it was perfect. Like, seasoned, creamy, flavorful. I was like, bro, what is this? I was like, I'll marry my damn self. But I love French onion dip. Whenever I've gone to my in-laws, we go there a lot. Probably over there more than I see my own family, to be honest. But my mother-in-law, they have like a big like island in the middle of their kitchen, and she just puts a shit ton of snacks, and everybody's like vultures. We just descend. She has usually like a huge ass charcuterie board. And then she'll have like different jams, cheeses. Side note, try boars and cheese. Boars and cheese is fire. Try the one in the green package. I think it's like chive and basil, or I can't remember the garlic and herb. It might be, or garlic herb, bruh. They put me onto that. I was like, one thing about white people is they love cheese, and I was like, bro, I don't know who likes cheese more, me or them, but I'm telling you, like that boars and cheese, it hit different. Like I actually got a couple for my charcuterie board I'm making for tomorrow. But my mother-in-law will also make the French onion dip. It's like, I think the Lipton like soup packet or the Lipton packet. You can just make it kind of like from a mix. But I was like, oh, I was just thinking about what is something that I'm like eating, but I could probably make. And I was like, oh, that. And I looked it up and I was like, oh, this is mad easy. So, yeah, the base, I think, is just like sour cream, mayo, and cream cheese. You just whisk that real good. Make sure, you know, there's no lumps and everything like that. But you basically just like chop the onions up, you dice them, you throw them on the stove. You just like saute them in butter, onion powder, salt, and pepper. And then you'll turn them up on high heat and then bring them down and you let them simmer for like 20 minutes. And the onions should basically be like golden brown. They should be see-through. Then you throw that into the sour cream mixture and then season, you know, as you will. I will say the sour cream, mayo, and cream cheese mixture is very bland because it's just like the cream, like, or the dairy product. There's no seasoning. So what I did first, I started doing salt and pepper, but it took forever to really get that flavor to sink in. So my husband was like, just dump the onion powder in there. Bro was telling me to take the lid off, and I was just like, no. But no, he was right. Like, we had to pour, I think, like half a container's worth of onion powder, but it was so fucking good. Like, we were taste testing it last night. I was like, damn, this is about to be a hit at the party. I was like, I hope someone's like, where'd you buy this from? No, baby, I made it. So I have some other stuff I'm making for the party. I'm making ham and cheese sliders. I'm also making a charcuterie board. And one of my friends, she makes sourdough bread from scratch. So I was just randomly thinking, I was like, I feel like I'm missing something. I was like, I don't know. I started freaking out, like worrying if I had enough food or whatever for the party. And then I was like, I think I'm good. And I was like, bro, I should make honey butter. So I went and got some stuff after class to make that. And I'm excited to try it, and I hope it turns out good. I was like, I don't have a fancy like butter dish or anything, but I was like, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure more people are worried about the taste than like what it's presented in. But I'm really excited to have the Friendsgiving. I love my friends. Some of them I just don't get to see a lot, you know, for, you know, timing, work, schedules, just different lifestyles, different obligations. Like, it's really hard being an adult and having friendships and maintaining them, because a lot of the times it's more mental or like communications, like texting a lot. Some of my friends, I don't see them for years, but like on text we're like so tight and like mentally in tune with each other and like locked into each other's lives, even though we might not physically see each other. So I appreciate that. But yeah, this is my first time hosting a Friendsgiving at my house, so I am like a little nervous, but I think it's gonna go well. I want to share maybe some stuff from that. I don't think I'll do like a video or a vlog or anything, because I want that to be private and something that's enjoyed in the comfort of my home. But maybe if people are comfortable that attend, maybe I'll like share some pictures or something like that with you guys later on. But anyway, I just wanted to give you a quick check-in. If you hear the lawn in the background, it's my husband mowing the lawn, because we have leaves fucking everywhere. We have almost an acre of land, and it can be a nightmare, but he hasn't been able to mow it because it's been raining and stuff like that. So he was trying to wait for it to dry, but we have tons and tons of leaves. Like, I think he started at like 12 or 1 o'clock, and he's just now getting to the front yard, and I'm like, sir. But I'm just like, I don't mow the lawn. He does all the yard work. He's actually incredible. Like, he's very meticulous, and he takes really good care of the yard. Like, our neighbors' yards be looking trash. Like, one of them, I'm pretty sure he has like a skunk living under his porch, because it's just trash and shit everywhere. The other guy, same thing. I be thinking the other one's dead, because Buddy don't be coming outside for like 6 months. And then when he is outside, I'll be like throwing the ball or something for Stan, and then I'll look and he's just staring at me, and I'm like, bro, I'm about to die. Like, he's about to kill me. But he's just kind of weird, but he's a nice guy. But anyway, I just wanted to check in. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday. Sorry I'm so late. I just been ripping and running everywhere. Tomorrow, I don't even know if there's going to be a video. I might just record a little quick something to keep you entertained until I come back on Monday. But anyway, hope you guys have a good night. Love you, and hope you're doing something fun. Bye.